4 missionaries from Devil's Lake who were freed over the weekend after being detained in Venezuela for 4 days returned Monday to North Dakota. They landed at 10 a.m. at Hector International Airport in Fargo, where they met with family members and traveled back to Devil's Lake. The missionaries from Bethel Evangelical Free Church in Devil's Lake were taken last Wednesday from Acumare de la Costa, a small coastal community where they had been working on building a church, according to Reverend Bruce Dick, who is Bethel's pastor. Dick declined to identify the 4 missionaries. Fargo's downtown has been named 7th best in the country, and it didn't happen overnight. The top 10 downtowns of 2015 were announced Monday and were determined by Livability, a website that publishes lists of the best places to live. Factors such as arts and entertainment played a role in the judging, as well as walkability, affordability, and closeness to jobs. City planner Joe Nigg says a key catalyst for downtown was in 2004 when NDSU opened Renaissance Hall, the first of 3 university buildings downtown. Bringing students to the area helped restaurants, and more pedestrians on the street meant that downtown became safer and there was more demand for businesses to open. A Facebook post written by Fargo police officer has prompted an internal investigation. Fargo Police Chief Dave Todd says a citizen filed a complaint with the department after an online message from Officer Zach Mesmers said the man should hang himself. The officer's posting was made during an online discussion about the officer involved shooting in Grand Forks. Minnesota continued its hot streak last night against Ottawa. The Wild in the last 16 games are an NHL best 13-2-1 and have now worked themselves into a playoff spot. Minnesota won in a shootout 3-2 over the Senators. Rookie defenseman Matt Dumba stepped up, contributing 2 goals for Minnesota. The Wild will travel to Washington Tuesday to play the Capitals. And now let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by MapBus. Looks like it'll be warming up this week with highs and lows above 0 and some sun every day of the week. Today it'll be 5 degrees with a low of -13 degrees. This has been an SUTV News Update brought to you by the NDSU bookstore.